Alright, back with Jay-Z's playlist now. What is it officially called? It is called, I can tell you because I have the actual name.
Okay.
It is Jay-Z Couple Songs from 2020. And then in brackets, so far.
Well, yeah, that is true.
So, I don't know if these are his favourite tracks. I don't know if these are what he believes is the best. But
Or just some randoms.
He has personally compiled these, I believe.
Okay.
And obviously we can't rank them in terms of like how well they go together, since it is a playlist. But what do you think was a standout track on here? Like, did you have one that you were like, oh, I want to go back to that?
I didn't have one that I wanted to go... Oh, I did have some I wanted to go back to, but I think the biggest standout would definitely be... is it Under the Table by Fiona Apple?
Fiona Apple. Now, I do want to talk about Fiona Apple. Have you heard about Fiona Apple and what happened?
No.
So, Fiona Apple got the first 10 out of 10 on Pitchfork since Kanye West, My Dark Beautiful Twisted Fantasy.
Oh, wow.
So, 10 years ago. And I did give it a listen through. It's not particularly my style, but I can tell that it's of high quality.
Yeah.
So I actually did hear this song before. I think that the whole album is very good front to back. And if you do like that style of music, more sort of indie, definitely go and check that out. I was actually going to review it on the show, but I didn't know how well it would go down.
Yeah.
But definitely go and check that out. Great track. But yes, great album. But yes, Under the Table is a good song from there.
Yeah, it definitely stood out comparing to the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked, start with B?
Boldy James?
Yeah, Boldy James, that's it. That track was really good.
With The Alchemist?
Yeah. Yeah, I really liked that one.
Yeah.
And obviously there's like West Side Gun, Jay Electronica. I always forget how good Jay Electronica is, actually.
Yeah, Jay Electronica is good.
Yeah.
Heartless by Polo G was really good. I reviewed that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Heartless was nice.
Obviously, Chicago Freestyle, I said that was one of my favourite Drake songs, is also on here.
Mm.
The Weeknd Snow Child, which we just reviewed last week, go and check that out.
Allah Sent Me, that's a banger.
Yeah. Toxic by Kehlani. Kehlani was on here twice.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she wasn't.
No.
Kehlani was only on here. Ginny Aiko was the other one I'm thinking about. That's the one we reacted to, the Wee Hours.
Wee Hours.
Yeah. That's actually a track.
Yeah, that is a good one. I thought P2 by Lil Uzi Vert was a weird choice.
Odd choice, but...
Like, if you want something that sounds exactly like that, go for the better version.
But it's not released in 2020, though.
True. But he did have better songs on that album as well. Like, there were actually some fairly decent tracks on that album.
Yeah.
I have a feeling as well that these are not tracks that Jay-Z explicitly listens to.
Yeah.
I don't think, like, although his wife is on the Savage remix, I don't think he listens to that.
I don't know what Jay-Z listens to. Do you reckon he listens to music? Probably not much.
No, he'd have to, like, stay up with the trends and stuff.
With the lingo.
Yeah, just so he doesn't, like, fall behind.
I don't think Jay-Z's ever falling behind. Like,
I don't think so, because he can just make his own trend at this point.
Yeah, like, he doesn't really need to know what litter means.
Yeah.
Don't think he's going to be using that.
But, like, because he's got, obviously, a record label, he, needs to stay up to date with artists and whatnot.
Yeah. Right, do you have one that you want me to play? We'll play two. I'll pick one, you pick one.
Probably Universal Soldier. I really like that one.
Alright, let's play it.
I thought it was funny as well that both Jay Electronica tracks he chose had him featuring on them.
No, every song has Jay-Z on it.
Wait, does it?
No, on Jay Electronica's album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
It's like a joint album. But he's not credited.
I did really like that intro too.
Yeah.
Is he saying it's Bin Laden?
It's Allah?
Oh, it might be. Oh, Bismillah.
Oh.
It's an Arabic term, and it means in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful.
Oh.
I do really like that ad-lib in the background too.
Alright, I'm going to do Heartless by Polo G.
Yeah,
then I'll
this
read
is a
them.
bloody banger.
And then I'll read them all out so you guys can listen to it if you don't have Tidal.
That reminds me of a 360 song. You go, duh, duh, duh,
Oh,
duh,
yeah.
duh, duh.
Bangers.
You say I'm blowing up like Cobain.
Like propane.
Oh, propane. It's a little bit more politically correct.
Someone please make that a lyric. I'm blowing up like Cobain. Alright. So I will read it out. It is 20 tracks long, 1 hour and 11 minutes. Emotionally Scarred by Lil Baby. Heartless by Polo G. Savage Remix by Meg Thee Stallion and Beyonce. Under the Table by Fiona Apple. Landed by Drake. Hard to Choose One by Future. Toxic by Kehlani. Grace by Lil Baby and 42 Doug. Speed Demon Freestyle by Boldy James and The Alchemist. Trillionaire by Future and Young Boy NBA. Is that his name? Yeah.
Yeah. Or NBA Youngboy.
Yeah. Chicago Freestyle by Drake and Giveon. Universal Soldier by Jay Electronica. Allah Sent Me by Westside Gunn, Benny the Butcher. Snow Child by The Weeknd. Passion by The Dream. Wee Hours by The Dream and Genie Aiko. Some to Prove by Baby. Lil Baby, that is. P2 by Lil Uzi Vert. Claiborne Kick by Westside Gunn and Boldy James. And API DTA by Jay Electronica. Go and check those out.
There was a lot more like sort of Future and Lil Baby than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Like I was like Westside Gunn, I can see. Boldy James or whatever it was.
Yeah, Boldy James.
Boldy James, I can see. That's more than fair, but sort of the trap ones I didn't really expect.
Jay-Z's, I tell you, he's up to it.
Yeah.
You said that he needs to keep up with it, and he does. Because he picked good ones. He didn't pick, like... Maybe except for P2.
Yeah, P2 was pretty trash. And one of the Lil Baby ones, whatever the first one was, I didn't like that one. The second Lil Baby track was good.
Yeah.
There's 2 people that I know that make playlists like this now. Jay-Z, who I've just recently learned from this, and Obama.
Obama, yeah, there you go.
And if I was to choose one of them to listen to, it would be Obama.
Maybe we got to do a Obama track review at the end of the year. We'll do the whole.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. All right, we're doing it.
All right. All right. Is that done for Tuesday?
We're on Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. So is that done for Wednesday?
Later today, you'll be hearing the song of the year,
Yep.
2012.
Yep.
So we'll see you then.
Let's go.